Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a craft with me project to share with you guys, and we'll put it together, and I'm just going to go through the dies that I've used for this project real quick. The first one is this flower right here, which is the fringe flower number 2, and I will have these linked down below. They are for they're all Scrap Diva Designs dies, and you can pick them up at scrapdivadesigns.com. I will have my affiliate link down below in case you guys want to use that, or my discount code Alondra10. That'll save you guys 10% off your purchase. Okay, so I'm also going to be using this die right here, which is the honeycomb, and that also comes with these flowers and some leaves. And then the base of our project is going to be this one right here, which is the hexagon honeycomb. So and there are two different sizes. This is the larger one and this is the smaller one, and today I'm going to be using the smaller one for this project. So I've already turned mine into a shaker, and just because I didn't want to do that on camera because I had to wait for the glue and everything to dry. But I made mine into a shaker using the hexagon. She had some hexagon like nesting dies that she had released, and I'll find those and link those down below as well. But anyways, so I just cut two of those sizes. I just put them together, ran them through my machine with a 5mm foam, and that's how I made my my shaker. Because otherwise, if you try to cut this hexagon, you know, like this through the cutting machine, I didn't want to have individual little like shaker areas. I wanted one big shaker in the middle, so that's why I did it like that. So I have my sequins in there, and this paper, along with the embellishments and stuff, they're from her new Be Happy paper collection. So this paper in the background is from her paper collection, and this yellow paper as well. It kind of has like some leaf, like a leaf pattern. It's also from her paper collection. So that's called Be Happy, and you can pick that up in her shop right now as well. Then this is from the chipboard. She has chipboard stickers. She has ephemera, which we're going to use some of the ephemera pieces as well. And that sentiment. She does have sentiments in case you want to cut them out as well. That she has I think she has 2 sets of sentiments. And then we're also going to use this guy right here, which is the Be Happy wooden stickers. So I'm going to use one of these for the center of my flower, and we'll see if we add more to the project as once we get that going, right? All right, well, let's start real quick. So I cut this out of purple, and I've got my honeycomb shape, the little hexagon, in yellow. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if maybe so my paper goes this way, so this is going to be my bottom. If I could line it up so that I can have half of it like the purple color, and guys, it's really close. I don't know, that might work right there. Maybe, what if I go down one? Because I do want to add flowers and stuff, so it'll either have to be there or maybe up here, and then add my floral cluster. And I want to add my butterfly, or my little bee up here. I don't want to cover too much of the yellow, so we're gonna stick this guy right here. And even if it doesn't line up, I sometimes I like to offset my images anyway, so that you can kind of see that shadow in the back. So that doesn't bug me a lot. I guess if it bugs you, you can cut this piece out twice and just cut out the section that you want a different color. Let me let my dog out real quick. All right, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and glue that down, and I'm just going to get my glue, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm just gonna put some glue around it. And I know I don't need glue around the whole thing because some of it's going to be off the image, but it's okay. So I don't remember where we said this would be. Maybe right around here somewhere. All right, and let me see how I want that offset a little bit right there maybe. And I will hold it down for a minute just to give it some time to dry. I think I had it a little bit higher, but it's okay. It's all right, we'll just work with that. All right, so I do know I want to add a cluster of flowers down here, and we're going to use this ephemera. So her ephemera piece, or her ephemera package, comes with some of these floral clusters and or leaves and floral clusters, which you can also use. I'm going to add a yellow, maybe both of these up here. Let's do this. And then let's add some yellow around there. I don't know if I should cut that off. Nah, let's leave it. I wish it kind of popped out over here, but it's okay. So if we add that there, then we have this guy there. And then I know I want to add this sentiment. I don't know if I should move that down a little bit more. I do want to add that sentiment right about there. And then this guy, I want to add this little flower cluster behind it somewhere to have a little bit of kind of like that. There's a purple flower down here, and then there's also a purple flower up there. Kind of brings that purple back up. And then I also have these die-cutted leaves. I think that looks good. And should I have that? I guess I could always cut more out. No, I think we'll do that. Or no, like it over here. All right, so now that we kind of have everything positioned where we want it to go, I'm gonna start hot gluing this. Actually, first, I know I want to add a background to this piece, so I have a little piece of black paper here, and I'm going to glue that down, and then I'll just fussy cut it so that I can have a black background and it can pop a little bit more off my project. So we're just gonna glue that down, and while we're gluing this other stuff down, we'll wait for that to dry a little bit. So anyways, let's see here. So we're gonna put these flowers up here somehow. Trying to make sure I'm in frame. And I know I want to add this flower here too, so okay, I like that better. Let me see if I can just, oops, well that didn't work. All right, well we know we need some glue right around there somewhere. So I'm just eyeballing it. I have no idea if that's where I had it. Anyways, I'm trying to do this standing up, and it's kind of hard. I usually sit down to craft. Let's pop this guy up on foam. And these chipboard stickers, they do have a like a sticky background. I just peeled that off before I started recording, just so you guys know. They are stickers, but I didn't want it to have a sticky background that since it's going to be floating in the air and it's just going to be kind of hanging out, right? So that's why I took that sticky stuff off. I don't like the position of my flowers, but it's okay. It'll be okay. That looks like I only have 2 leaves, but it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm gonna cut one off, but it's all right. Let's see here. Hopefully that grabbed. I might have to stick this guy up here. Yeah, let's do it there. All right, and then this guy, we'll start with this big guy. Put that one in the corner. And then we'll just start layering around that. Put that one there. I think we should have glued the yellow one down first. And I'd already planned where this stuff was gonna go, that way this video wasn't super long. Now we can add our little leaf here. And so now all I have to do is cut this guy out, and we can then position that guy right there. Let me cut that off screen. All right, I have my outline now cut out. I think that looks way better. I think it pops a little bit more than it did before. So I do want to pop this up on some foam. Let me get a thinner foam piece. And so we'll add this guy to the back of my sentiment. So cute, right? I love this. I think this is such a pretty paper collection. And look at that font. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's so, so pretty. All right, so this says, just be you. I like that. And I kind of like the two-toned. I should have taken that off and put it up higher. That's right, I haven't glued that down quite yet. No, there are 2. Okay, I like that right there. There are 2 images in the ephemera pack of everything. You get 2 of each, if that makes sense. So if I wanted to, I could go look for the other yellow leaf. I don't know if I've used it already or not, but if I wanted to, I could go get that and add another one down here or something. But I think this guy's almost done. So sorry guys. I did want to add one of these smaller ones. I think are perfect for these flowers. I think they're a good size. Oh, that's gonna cover that up, but it's okay. I do like this guy. I love the little honeycomb. And these already have the little sticker backs, but I think that'll be all right. No, maybe do have a one with more yellow. We don't. That would be too big. No, I guess, oh, what about this white one? No, I think I'm gonna go with, actually, no, not the blue one either. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I really like that. I think that's really cute. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of glue just to make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. And here we go. Since this is wood, I think you could go in and color, maybe with a marker, you could probably color those in, or some acrylic paint. You would probably be able to change the color of the wood if you wanted to. And I don't know if I want to. I might go in with some yellow acrylic paint and color that wood color yellow. I think that might look really neat. Anyway, so this is our project for today. This is my quick little project. And like I said, I'll have some of the stuff linked down below, and I will also have my affiliate link in case you guys want to use that, or my discount code Alondra10. You guys can just type that in. I'll have that down below as well, and you guys can pick all these products up at scrapdivadesigns.com. I will catch you guys on the next one. If you guys want to come back, I'm going to be recording pretty soon the reveal of this little mini album. How cute is that, right? And this is also using her paper and her dies and stuff. So come back and check that out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.